Good evening. I'm Mrs. Neha Mangalorkar and I'm going to talk on the topic to you on traditional training methods. First of all, I would like you to know why training is important. Training is very important to bring about learning by bringing in a permanent change in the behavior, mindset and the attitude of the individuals. It is necessary in all the areas and at all levels. Now, you should know there are various training methods used: training on the job, simulating real life situations, laboratory training, discussion methods, lecture methods and individualized training. Training on the job actually deals with training individuals that lack the knowledge of working on systems. Individuals join new organizations and need training. Individuals are trained to work on machines and systems. Well, another widely used method is role play. Learning involves active participation. Groups are formed in a role play and are given cases and situations to role play. Acting out is then followed by a lot of discussions. During this period, there's an exchange of ideas and views. Learning takes place by practice through imitation of behavior and role modeling. There are a lot of advantages of role play. Members share a lot of their views. There is a variety of conclusions. Each one comes up with different behaviors depending on the cases. Members solve the problems and understand one another. Now, examples of companies that use role play is Tata Company, which actually uses role plays in the process of succession planning. Why? Because they need to learn the leadership styles that have been used. Another widely used method is an in-basket exercise. A group is formed in this kind of an exercise to have managerial role plays. In this, there is an in tray which is given to each group and has an assortment of problems. These problems could be varied. The participants enact these problems and they have to finish this within a limited time. Such exercises are widely used by Glenmark Company. They invest 5% just to conduct the in-basket exercises. The advantages of the in-basket exercise is it roots into the real life situation. It enhances the skills of decision making. It brings out the behavioral qualities of the individuals. It also assesses the dimensions like written communication skills, risk-taking, initiative, decision making, planning, organizing and delegation. We also have another method which is a very old method of training, that is known as the lecture method. Here the teacher is very active and the students are very passive. This is useful for theoretical knowledge. The advantages of this is it is quite effective and it is usually used when there are a large number of students to be trained. Research work can be communicated very easily with this method. Thank you.